We are back. It's another episode from the Part-Time Pundits. We've been away for a little while, but we have seen a lot go on in the world of kits and football marketing. So we're here to discuss everything we like, dislike, and properly hate about what's been going on recently.
Yeah, it's a bit of a rant episode.
Ranty as hell. Yeah, it's going to get bad, but there are a lot of good things that happened as well in the world of football kits. Stay tuned, and we'll get into that very, very shortly. So Ted is wearing a very, very appropriate piece of attire today. It links exactly to what we're going to be talking about.
Can I just add, by pure coincidence?
Complete coincidence. Didn't mean to bring the kit, didn't mean to wear it, but here he is wearing the Africa kit by Puma for the 2010 World Cup.
Correct, which we have reviewed before. If you haven't seen it, check the link up there, and yeah, you can watch it, see what we have to say about it.
Yeah, great kit, great piece of work. We are here though now to talk about Puma pulling it out of the bag yet again with Africa. Like, the association just gets better and better.
I was going to say, I'm just amazed that the relationship has continued on for well over a decade now.
It's been a while, and they just keep doing excellent things with the continent. You know, they've just dropped all of their kits for the latest round of international games, and unbelievable. I don't have a bad word to say about any of them, I think.
Okay.
Let's look through them and see what we have to say.
Check them out. Right, so first up we have Egypt.
Wow.
Egypt.
Okay. They have moved on from Adidas at the last World Cup, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
Who put together an okay effort. There was nothing custom about that effort. Yeah. Puma, though, looking good, I think.
I mean,
love that custom pattern in the background.
Yeah. It makes a difference, cool. Doesn't it? You know, and I think that's kind of one thing that's come out of. And of course we'll see, but it's come out of kits recently, especially for national teams, is that the designers, the manufacturers are coming out with customized traditional kind of patterns for each of the kits that they're creating, which is really nice to see, and it kind of lends itself to really nicely.
I mean, you are finding now that kits are a thing of fashion, right? So people have got to want to buy them for what's in them, and you know, Puma have just done that with their entire range. But nice start. I like that Egypt kit. Very, very nice. Then the away kit, very similar, more subtle pattern, but pretty cool.
It works. I think it works on so many levels. You know, subtlety, but just kind of a nice hint of tradition. Throwback to, I guess, the patterns of that country, and we move on. Yeah. Next up,
Ivory Coast. Very retro. I like that. Look at the collar on that. That is gorgeous.
I've not seen a collar like that in a while, actually, because it comes right down, and then it's got this like little square kind of piece.
Yeah, it's very, very unique, isn't it? And I love the sort of retro faded pattern in the background with the squares. Cool. It's super, super cool. Very cool. Whoa.
And the away, brilliant.
Wow. Okay, that reminds me a lot of the Ajax away jersey.
Okay,
of this season.
Do you know what I got there? I got the South Korea. The South Korea Nike kit. Yeah.
The tiger stripes.
The tiger stripes. Yeah.
It's very cool. I mean, it's very retro. They'll struggle to see each other in front of a crowd, a la Manchester United, but I love it. It's very, very cool, very unique, very bold.
I wonder what that pattern is inspired by.
Chain link fencing.
That's what it looks like. If you kind of blur your eyes, you know.
Yeah, Magic Eye, you might see something in there.
Well, it says here the football shirt is orange with. Sorry, no, my bad. It says here the garish graphic pattern print on the front is inspired by the team's nickname, Les Elephants.
Inspired by elephants. Okay. Struggling to see where, but no, not for me.
No. Oh,
this
next up, Ghana.
The Ghana kit. Okay, I saw this when they played a team who shall not be named the other day. And it was their away kit actually, but home kit is equally a thing of beauty. It is lovely. I mean, you've got the classic black star. Yeah. You've got the traditional pattern in the background. You know, it's very, very traditional, this round of kits.
I can see them just dancing the whole time. I can see them dancing in this, bopping away. Yeah,
super
absolutely.
Cool. Super cool. You know, they play to a lot of heritage.
Yeah.
You know, very, very nice. I like it. The away kit though,
Oh, yeah.
Could be a Watford shirt.
Yeah, could be. No. It's a lot classier.
It's a lot nicer than Watford shirt. Yeah. But I do
what
like
gets
that.
me is that the entire kit is yellow black. It's got little hints of green, and then boom, a pop of red on the collar and on the Puma badge, and it's
dazzling, right? I mean, you know, United came out with their dazzle camouflage.
Yeah.
They've got a bit of sort of patterns that don't really line up on that one. It was the same with Ivory Coast. A lot of teams are going for this kind of edgy patterny style this time around.
Throw back to the 90s, buddy.
There we go. It's bringing
get
in the retro
times.
patterns.
Yeah, exactly.
Bruised banana. I see a bit of bruised banana in there, don't I? Arsenal early 90s.
Yeah, Thomas Partey will feel right at home.
Right, there we go. Okay.
Next up, we
Morocco.
have Morocco.
Okay, something different again. I mean, the collar is different. They've not gone for the same kind of rounded collar a la, a la Nike or Adidas, who have a couple. I've seen 3 different collars in these.
But I mean, Morocco is such a diverse place, right? I mean, surely they could have done something with that kind of diversity, with that kind of cultural kind of melting that it is, right? And drop that on the shirt.
There might be some detail on the sleeves, like above the sleeves, that we might be missing, but
can't see it clearly
it is
enough,
a bit of a plain effort. I just like the collar. It's a very sort of retro Puma collar for me. But you're right, they could have done more with the detailing.
I like what they've done, kind of matching the crest with the collar. I think that works.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, it's subtle. And then the away.
Boring.
Much of the same.
Nothing does nothing for me, really.
Reversed.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Senegal. Okay.
All right.
Classy.
Yeah.
Classy white. Can see the pattern in the background.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I could live with that.
Senegal. Yeah, it's okay. I've seen better Senegal kits.
Likewise.
In the past.
Yeah.
Decent effort, but could have been better.
And then the away.
Okay.
That to me looks more like a training shirt,
I was about
like
to say.
something that you would wear kind of on the training pitch. Throw this on the dark team versus the the light
Something
team.
you'd find in the bargain basement after a while.
Yeah, exactly.
I get what you mean. Yeah.
Like a bib, you just kind of throw it on and away you go.
Yeah.
But I don't mind that pattern.
It's okay.
Is it inverse from?
I think it's inverted
from
the home kit. Yeah. But it's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Decent effort, but really like what Puma have done with a few of those. I mean, the majority of those kits for me, really, really nice. You can tell they've thought about it. They've got traditional elements in there, retro styling, different collars. You know, really, really good all-round effort from Puma.
So should we just, while we're in Africa, should we touch on Le Coq Sportif and their attempt at a new kit for South Africa?
So when I heard about the Coq Sportif making a kit for South Africa, I was salivating. I thought,
really,
the Coq Sportif have been associated with classy design. You know what I mean? Not edgy, but just classy, right? Nice kits throughout the years.
Can I add that I've not really seen much of Le Coq Sportif since the 80s, I think.
So recently, for me, I think we discussed before this episode that the Fiorentina kit. Nothing more than a purple polo shirt. But quality-wise, just looked classy. Looked very Italian, just very, very nice.
I've never seen it in the flesh, so I'll take your word for it. But
just perfect quality. And I thought, they'll bring that to South Africa. They'll bring in something that looks classy, looks quality. And then we get this.
We get Norwich.
We get Norwich City. Worse than Norwich City.
Like
what? I just don't know what's going on here. You've got, a plain sort of lower 2/3, and then a pattern in the top with 3 logos placed like that. Le Coq Sportif in the middle in a different color. It just screams, no thought.
What throws me off is that compositionally I think it works, but what throws me off is the placement of the logos and just some of the finer details. The fact that they've kind of done their own brand a disservice and colored the Le Coq Sportif logo
in a darker
that
shade.
darker green. Just again, I think they've done themselves a disservice there.
And the random lines on the shoulders, like what's that all about? With a pattern behind it, you're kind of doing them a disservice. Either have them or don't, but don't merge them with a pattern. It makes no sense unless that's a Le Coq Sportif template that they've decided to put the pattern behind. But even still, edit your template, guys.
Yeah, exactly. I highly doubt it. And then, when it's worn, it looks the
same.
Okay, I was going to say it does look a little better when it's worn by the players.
I'm still not a fan, honestly.
And then the away, much of the same. It's just kind of inversed.
It's not what I'd expect from a brand like Le Coq Sportif.
No,
a brand that's had that history. It's not like a new brand that's still finding its way.
No, kind of make an introduction into Africa, and this is the first attempt, and then the third kit. Yeah, probably the nicest of the 3, just because it's subtle. It's more subtle.
Yeah.
But still, there's work to be done there, guys.
Yeah, not a huge fan of that. The Coq Sportif, you can do better.
Yeah.
Follow Puma's example.
Yeah.
You know, they've been doing it for a while.
Yeah.
Take a look at those kits because they are looking slick.
Yeah.
So,
absolutely.
What are your thoughts on the Africa kits this year? Obviously, there are more African nations, but the biggest drop of the week was the Puma drop, and then South Africa around about the same time, which is why we're looking at them now. If any more come up, we'll be sure to review them in future episodes. But for now, Puma, big thumbs up from us.
Yeah, good job.